So I'm thinking about selling my Sears ST16. I don't know why it's blue. I thought maybe it was a roper. I don't know enough about them, but anyway, it's a good running tractor. It does need a little bit of work. The hood hinges are broke, so the hood lifts right off. But anyway, it has a 3 point, comes with a mower, a rear blade, and a dozer blade. I always want to call a snow blade, but there's no springs on it. So as you can see, this was just last week into May of mowing my yard. So here's the tractor when I was taking the blade off of it last week and putting on the rear blade so that I could grade my driveway out and get the ruts out of it from wintertime. It comes with chains, and I also have the chains are actually for one size bigger tire, but they do work on here, but really should have the right size chains or shorten them up. And I also have a set of wheel weights for it. Has a 3 point. The rear blade is exceptionally nice. It's heavy and it works great. The front dozer blade, I'm missing the top two brackets, how it attaches to the tractor. So what I do is I just use a couple ratchet straps, and that for the last couple of seasons, that's worked very well. So I haven't really looked for the top brackets. It's just kind of like, I think it's like a 5/8 inch bar stock that somebody could just bend in a vise or pick up somewhere. And here's me using the rear blade just as an example of how good it actually does work. I've used it for snow a little bit too, but it doesn't work as well for that because the snow builds up behind the tractor. Now the dozer blade just works a lot better. Here's some video last winter of me pushing snow with it. I've never had to use the rear weights for it. I've only put the tire chains on it. Very seldom do I really ever even have to do that. Of course, I got a gravel driveway, so the traction is pretty good. But it'll move some snow. The only thing that I really know that's wrong with it is it does need a little bit of adjustment on the belt, but that pulley right there that drives the attachments and drives the transmission, it has a chip out of it, and it's been that way for, I think, as long as I've owned it. I don't know what the chip was for. If somebody had a puller on it one time, or hit it with a hammer when they were putting it on, but it should be replaced. I've never had it eat up a belt. I've never had a belt be thrown off because of it, but it does have a couple chips out of the belt or out of the pulley.